I got the containers here. I am so excited. They can't get in the driveway. First time I think I've been like genuinely scared.
Before we get into it, this is Building a Dream. I'm Jasmine and I bought this untouched land with the goal to build my own off-grid container house and homestead with no experience. If it's your first time here, the last month I've been flat out at my evolving homestead, trying to finish building my house footings, installing a DIY shed pad, and getting the containers here all before winter arrives and the ground becomes too soft to get big machines in. 2 weeks ago, I finally completed the footings for my container house after solo building them for 8 weeks. And last week, I installed a massive shed pad, completing all the measuring and formwork myself and getting only one other pair of hands to help for pour day. And this week, I need to finish prepping my footings for the arrival of the shipping containers. So I need to get off all the formwork, fill in and compact all the holes and cut and drill steel plates to be bolted on top of each footing because the containers will be welded onto these.
The containers officially arrive in 2 days. 2 days, and I am not ready. Story of my life. I have been working all weekend, getting the footing forms off and doing digging, so like filling in all the holes and compacting, and it's been non-stop. I was up till really late last night as well doing it, so hence the tire, sorry about that. I'm just going to do some more digging before I get dressed because I think today is going to be quite hectic because I still need to fill in all the holes and compact. I've got maybe half complete, so there's still a lot to go, and I still need to do all the drilling of the foundation plate. That I'm thinking might be a bit trickier than I originally thought because I feel like the drill that I've got isn't gonna go through it very easily, especially after last week when it was smoking.
My drill is smoking.
So I feel like I've kind of fried it and it will never be the same again. So that might mean I might need to go get another drill, which is really hard because I don't just live close to a hardware store. This morning I'm going to do some more digging, try fill in a few more holes, and then I might go test out that drill, see how it goes. Let's get to digging. The sun is coming out. The sun coming out. Tomorrow. Probably. Oops, completely missed that one. Whew. Warm now. So I've just got behind me half to do there and one to do there. Very exciting, but I'm still very worried about these steel plates. So let's go try the drill and see how it goes. And if not, we'll have to go get another one. It is time to drill the holes and I'm a little nervous. I have no idea how this is gonna go. My plan is I'm gonna use a small drill bit first and see if that's easy to go through the metal, and then I will use a bigger drill bit to make it the correct size. And hopefully that works. I'm gonna try with a 3mm. Ah! Oh my God. I had it in reverse that whole time. I was like, I'm getting nowhere. Because you're going backwards. Wow. There we go.
Full disclosure, I was drilling in reverse for 2.5 minutes.
Am I through? Oh. Yes! Okay. Every single time, that is the most satisfying feeling. Everything's doable. I need a bigger drill bit. So, I need to find one. Let's see if I've got the right one. That's 13. Do I want 13? Look how big that is. If this one will work. I'm gonna use one battery to one drill, I reckon. Is this you? Oh my God, I'm so close. Oh. Finally. I have my first hole. That took ages. I wonder what the go is with that. It's the best way to do this. Time to experiment. I wonder if I can use the 13 mil now. Please let this be easy. Like, I'm getting better with each little hole, which is really good. I think my plan now is I'm gonna use 3.5 and then this little guy, which I still don't know what he's called, and then the 13 mil, which is where I need to end up. 1 down and 15 more to go, but I am not moving until I get these all done. Get comfy, because we're gonna be here for a while. Number 2, broke the drill bit. Up a day. Don't push so hard, Jasmine. I am finally finished. This is number 16.
Drilling these holes took the majority of the day. Now that I'm done, I'm going to take them down to the site and secure them to the foundation bolts in each footing.
Whew, that was heavy. All right, so now that I've got them all down here, I have to go around and match them up with their column. So it looks like I'll be working into the night again to get everything done. I need to pop all the bolts on, then I need to cut them off so that they're all the same size, and then I need to finish doing that hole, get everything cleared from around here, finish compacting. Yeah, so there's quite a lot to do. So I'm gonna get my jumper, but I might leave you here. Check out my hands.
I worked the rest of the evening into the night to get the plates secured and the footings prepared for the assessor's tick of approval the next day. I'm stoked to report that I received the green tick, and that meant
the containers are arriving today. I am so excited. I'm like jumping out of my skin. This is definitely the day I've been waiting for, probably almost a year, I would say. I bought the property a year ago. I thought I would have a container house built within a year, but I'm finally here and I'm so proud of what I've achieved. It's honestly been the longest journey, and doing the foundations in themselves, whoa. And I'm just hoping that everything goes well today. Just picturing everything bad happening, like cranes sinking, containers crashing, all of it. Let's hope none of that happens and that it goes well. Then this afternoon, I'm gonna have containers on those footings. The container guys have just called and the trucks are almost here, and I am so nervous. I'm really worried that they're not gonna be able to get to the site, which is a real problem. So hopefully it all goes okay. I'm just walking up to the top of the driveway to meet the container guys. They should be here literally any second. This is the first time I think I've been like genuinely scared. I really hope it's gonna go okay. Crane's here! Oh my God, the container's here! So they can't get in the driveway, so they're gonna try to turn around and see if they can get in that way. Woo!
I was so impressed with how these guys were able to reverse the containers down this narrow driveway with ease.
I'm pretty happy. The container guys that were delivering the 40-foot containers, the road trains, they have now gone and it went really smoothly. The worst thing that happened was them just trying to get in. So I had to lay down a fence at the front of the property so that they could get in. But apart from that, everything went really well. And I'm just shocked. Like, I couldn't have even ever pictured this size. To me, it's just mammoth. And in my head, I couldn't see it, you know. The other 20-footer is coming now. So I've just popped some blocks there for it. But it'll probably have to be jacked up and stuff. I haven't had time to level or anything like that. That's coming right now. And then all my containers are here. And hopefully I can stop rushing around. I officially completed all the things I wanted to complete before winter. Storage container, shed pad, and all my containers are here. This is the best feeling ever. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. It's the day after container arrival, and I'm still in shock, to be quite honest. Like, whoa, like, look. I just have to show you them again because, wow. I just can't get over like the sheer size of them. I need to get the angles, don't I? So the little guest driveway. Come down here, beautiful container house. That storage thing won't be there. And obviously the container house is not going to look like containers. How beautiful, hey? So this is my shed pads over here. That's my house, obviously. This raised part is the leach drain. And we've got the road here. And then on this side is like where my secret garden is. So it starts way up there and will continue like way down here. It's gonna be massive. And then my chicken pens way up there. You can see the rainwater tank in the distance. I was worried that it was gonna be small though. So I am so stoked that it's not looking like it's gonna be like the case. I think it's actually gonna be a decent sized house for me. It's been such a long path to get to this point, such a long path. I honestly cannot believe they're here. I can't stop looking at them. I just can't stop looking at them. And you would think, because it's the day after the container arrival, that I would be relaxing. But no, there's one big job that I want to get done still. And I know I sound like I'm on repeat because I've said that before, but just one more, I swear. I wanted to show you one more thing too that I got for the build. Ta-da! It's a truck lift. Basically, this just gets connected onto a trailer so that you can move it around. I don't know if you can see, just down here. So that just gets connected onto a trailer and then you can tow it. You have to whack her backwards. So you stand her up and see she's got little feet there. And I'm guessing stabilize her somehow. And then this will move up and down there. But I also have 3 more bits. So 3 more bits like this. So it goes really high. For the job today, we are going to make our way down to the dam. And last time, I don't know if I showed you guys, but it's been empty. Well, it was empty for a while. It's starting to fill up. And the job that I need to do in there, I can't have it filled up. That's why I need to do it now before the rain comes for the weekend. So let's go down. I found a pretty little flower growing. So this is what the dam is currently looking like. Very, very sad. So not doing well. So I'm gonna go grab the rest of my equipment, and then if you see the rest of my tools, you might guess what I'm making down here. But it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be a fun job at all. Really haven't been looking forward to this one, but I mean, I wasn't looking forward to doing the footings or the shed slab or any of those big jobs. Guess what I'm making yet? It's not gonna be fun, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna try make a jetty. That's why I really need to get it done now, because if my plan works and this remains full forevermore after winter and after I get the little creek going and everything from the spring, then I don't think it's going to ever be as easy as this. Dig my holes. Django, I think you're in the way of the camera. She's not meant to be playing because she's got sore joints. Try dig some holes. I need to mark them up first. What I really want to do is I don't have to do the whole thing before winter, but I want to get in there and get the posts in. So I want, I think, 6 posts. 2 right down there, like right where it's flat down in the ground, and then another 2 halfway up, 2 more almost at the top where it's flat, and then it will just go flat with like it will just go wood, walking like a wooden, God, what is the word I'm looking for? Like a wooden path, almost like leading straight out onto the jetty. Work out exactly how long I want it and everything. And then I need to use this auger to dig them out. And there is a few reasons I'm not looking forward to this. One is because I'm so over digging holes. I never want to dig holes again. Second is because it's definitely, like, it's easier to dig when it's wet, obviously, but it's also not, because this auger will grip, so it'll go down and it'll actually grip the clay, and I, being small, will probably go flying. So I'm gonna get it all marked up. What do we think a good width for a jetty is? I had a look at like 2.5 when I was down there, looked good. But then when I was up here, it looked way too big. So I'm thinking 2 meters. Is that big enough? I feel like it's plenty. I think 2 meters is good. Okay, so 2 meters, how long is it gonna be? Jeez. Let me get my 2 meter markings up here. Okay, these are coming off for now because they are way too hard to walk around in. I need to find exactly where I want this jetty. Do I want it more over here? Because then I could even have like a path going up to it. I picked this spot because in the future I want to build 2 tiny houses, and I'm thinking a tiny house will sit kind of directly behind this. So it would be nice if you kind of look out and it's like along the jetty type thing. I think this is going to be it. I'm gonna mark my 2 points. Now I need to make a rectangle. How long do I want to use? I need like a rock or something to hold. Please stay there. Yeah. I feel like I'm abseiling. Wow. Just say like 7 meters. I reckon. 7 meters. It's gonna be a decent jetty. Stay. Dogs think I'm talking to them. Oh no, we're in the water. 2 by 7. How do I work out this?
Oh, the 3-4-5 method.
Every time I learn something, I have to relearn it because I have a really bad memory. Siri, what's 3 feet in meters?
0.91 meters.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I've got it again. So 3, 4, 5. I had to work it out in meters, of course, but basically 3 foot. So that's like 90 centimeters, just over. You need to measure one way. So from your corner, and then 90 centimeters. Put a stake, and then the other corner, 90-degree angle, the other way that you go, you need to measure 4 foot, which is around 1.2 meters. Put a stake, and then from that stake to this stake that you put in should be 5 feet, which I think was about 1.5 meters. Got some rebar, or Rio, whatever you want to call it. Oh, bloody. Didn't get anything to bang it in with though, did I? Far out, Ross. Spray out. I have to go get a hammer. Over there. Right here. Over there. It's not bad, eh? Bloody close. Shit. Oh, I don't like you. Shouldn't have said that. Alright. Need to put some two-stroke in. Oh, this is gonna be fun. How am I gonna pour this? Okay, I need a tray. See if I can do this without a funnel now. Oh, that's painful. I need to get a funnel. That's a lot of fuel. Sorry, Trey. Stay. Literally, after all that time trying to start it, it's not even attached to the auger bit. Wow. Okay, so I've got some different shoes, a hat, and the pin. Definitely needed. Let's try this again. Come on, you motherfucker. Start. Easy start. What BS? You will start. Oh, oh no. Thank God.
It took me over an hour to get that auger started, but it's not doing a great job in the clay, so this may be another hand digging job.